Hello, good day everyone. I'm Angeline S. Magabo from Bstm 2A. Hope you're doing great, and today I will discuss about the topic which is the feasibility study. So in this regard, I will discuss first about the part of executive summary, which is the name of the enterprise, logo of the product, location of the company, and then feasibility criteria. And the next is the name of establishment, and lastly the part of the description of the product or service offered, which is the online transaction, flexible rentals and bookings, no hidden fees, driving assistance services, and the risk management. So later, Ms. Crystal Anabisilia will discuss about the objective and goals of the business, feasible solution for the proposed business, and to consider the marketplace. And then lastly, Ms. Maria Catherine Villarreal will discuss about the target market and conclusion statement. So let's start. So at first, I'm going to discuss about the part of executive summary. So first, name of the enterprise. The business shall be known as the Kam'S Car Rental Services, which offer car rental services for people who do not have their own vehicle. The name reflects the services offered by the business, especially now that we are in the midst of a pandemic and people tend to find ways on how to travel easily without worrying about their health and safety. Most people have been unable to travel or go outside due to the pandemic. Furthermore, due to the shortage of vehicles, moving from one location to another has been one of the most challenging procedures throughout this pandemic. This is what inspired Kam'S Car Rental Services, which provides safe and comfortable transportation to its customer. This business offers its customer worry-free and hassle-free transportation from their home to their desired destination and back. The second one is logo of the product. The logo of our product is simply the name of the business but with added minimalist design to catch the client's attention. It was designed minimalist, emphasizing its own name so that client will easily remember its existence to the market. We offer high quality and fast transportation. We serve you as our priority and we assure your safety in every destination we offer. As you can see, the company logo consists of its name, an image of a car that represents the company trademark and service, and three basic colors. Its simplistic figure is highlighted by the black lettering and outline, the light blue or sky blue color. Beside the car, on the other hand, reflects the company outside safety, quality, and all of its vehicles, which are utilized by a variety of clients. Furthermore, the red hoe of the logo signifies the company's integrity and honesty toward their consumers, as well as the slogan, a hassle-free and worry-free ride for everyone that they promote. The third one is location of the company. The Kam'S Car Rental Services will be situated at 713 President Jose P. Laurel Highway, Malbar, Batangas. It is 300 square meters of land beside the authorized car accessories. The proponents decided to build this there because it is very accessible to the clients and also is easy to find because it is just along the highway where vehicles pass by. This location was chosen for its level of convenience for both the business's consumers and its owner. Because the firm is located on highway, it is accessible to the majority of people who could become future customers. Furthermore, its address is not hidden from the public, making it easy for clients to find it. The fourth one is feasibility criteria. The feasibility of the business can be projected based on the assumption that it can accommodate the demand for vehicles, especially of those travelers or workers who do not want to risk their health and safety by taking rides in crowded public vehicles due to the danger of getting COVID-19. It will also be a great use for people who do not have their own vehicle but want to use it for a specific purpose, such as for wedding, traveling, and other special events. In the marketing aspect, the demand-supply situation is examined and analyzed. This aspect determines if there is actual demand for the service it will give to the market as they welcome to the new business services. Describe the market to serve and the location of the business. It also includes pricing policy and competitive marketing strategies to introduce and encourage the market to avail the services. This also enables us to discuss how the business will operate and how its venture will come up in the present industry of car rentals. Management aspect covers the appropriate organizational structure of the company, managing needs, policies, rules, and regulations to achieve the set goals. It also discusses the different members of the business, which is job specification to meet the goals in accordance to its desired vision and mission within the specific time frame. Lastly, the financial aspect focuses on the profitability, solvency, and stability of the proposed venture through the analytical measure of accounting. It specifies the expected return on investment of the company based on the profit incurred and the net cost of expenses. This firm has been judged viable due to the 5 primary reasons that its founders evaluated and analyzed before deciding to create it as business. The first is the convenience. It can bring to the country's frontline workers who should be the most concerned about their health being harmed by crowded commute regions. Second, it can give service to individual group of friends and families that want to travel but do not have access to a vehicle. These people can use the service provided by the company instead of purchasing one. Third, there are limited number of automobile rental businesses in the country, allowing this business to be known as the newest company in its industry by most people, particularly those who live in the town where it will be located. Fourth, based on the vacant position that needs to be filled, it will be able to offer a number of people the opportunity to work for the organization. Finally, the business return on investment has been determined to improving the increasing in the next years. This element as well as their analysis explain the business's feasibility given it has satisfied the majority of the feasibility criteria that every business operation in the country must meet. The proponents will introduce their new business which is offering car rental services for multiple purposes. The services to be offered includes rental of car as well as offering driving assistance for those who cannot drive on their own. The word Kam comes from the initial of the owners which are from the name Crystal, Angeline, and Maria. The business aims to provide best satisfaction to value clients and to uplift the practicality that must be developed in each of us in the current fast-changing world of transportation for the next 5 years. As time goes by, 5 more years ahead, the company foresees that the business is in its established and remarkable name which will competitively dominate other large businesses and companies. This company will once again provide a variety of service to its customers, including automobile rental, driving, health, carpool services for potential passengers, and other future services connected to the company's main services. This company aspires to give a high-quality service to its consumers, allowing it to become well-known not only in its hometown, but throughout the country. This will allow the company to open additional branches across the country, increasing its chances of success as a car rental company. So last part is the description of the product or service offered. The first is the online transaction. Kam'S Car Rental Services offers a variety of cars available for rentals on any occasion. Clients and customers are free to choose whatever brand and type of car they want to use. And now that we are in the midst of a pandemic and most transactions were done online, Kam'S Car Rental Services online bookings. It has its official website where clients can do the bookings procedure which includes online application of requirements. This is hassle-free and people do not have to go in at the time of application. They can also see the available cars and other vehicles there with specification and descriptions included. Kam'S Automobile Rental Services will enable cashless and non-face-to-face booking in order to broaden the company's hassle-free and worry-free commitment to its clients. Clients will love their online booking procedures because the organization will respond to their requests and inquiries. Furthermore, clients have the option of selecting a vehicle of their choosing subject to availability and the number of available slots each day. Customers' health is protected as a result of this. The second one is flexible rental and bookings. Client can change their booking for free up to 48 hours after the booking application. They can change the information booking schedule as well as the type of car that they wanted to rent. Clients of the organization can handle their transaction and booking online as previously stated. Furthermore, they have the option to cancel or reschedule the reservation within 48 hours of the first transaction. If the client is unable to adjust their booking schedule within the allotted time, there will be no rescheduling, refund, or cancellation available. This is vital for the company to remain organized and transparent with its customer. Rules and reminders will be put on their business online page as well as on its marketing posters. The third one is no hidden fees. All the prices and transaction fees were listed in the website, so the clients will not have to worry about hidden fees being charged to them. They can pay online using debit card, bank-to-bank transaction, or through GCash, send money, or they can visit the shop personally. All charges, fees, and the many modes of payment accessible should be put on the business website in order for their company to retain its integrity and transparency with its client, to reduce the number of repetitive queries, and to operate a smooth transaction with its client. This will also be indicated on the business online page's automatic message response. Inquiries about this will be answered even if the clients have not read them. The company recommends using a debit card, making a bank-to-bank transaction, sending money via GCash, and making walk-in payments. And the fourth one is driving assistance services. The business also offers driving assistance services for those who cannot drive by themselves. The company made sure that the drivers hired were all licensed professional drivers who undergo several application process and training before being able to be hired as a drivers of our their clients. They can hire a driver. The company will ensure your safety throughout your trip. As previously said, this organization also provides driving help to individuals who require it. In order to cater to consumers that may require this type of service, the company has engaged a number of incompetent, licensed, and trained drivers. This is done to assure the company's service quality as well as safety of its clients. Customer will be able to go from one location to another without the need for a driver within their families, even if they have their own vehicle. The last one is risk management. In introducing the business to the market, it is very important to consider the risk that might occur in its venture. The owner needs to know these risks so that its management will have their frameworks on how it will be handled. This will serve as a challenge not only in marketing the services but also in the management of the partners. There are risks that our venture might encounter because the business already existed before and there are many businesses as well as companies who offer the same. It will be a big hindrance for the proponents to easily get loyal clients and customers. There are many competitors who offer the same services but with lower prices in the market. This organization will encounter a number of hazards that are typical among businesses around the country. In greatest risk, however, will be the growing number of competitors which may damage the quantity of current and future clients. As a result, the organization will be unique in terms of service enhancement and twists such as incorporating discounts, themes, and other similar elements into the business to attract more clients.
I'm Vasilia Cristalan L. from Bstm 2A.
The general objective of the proposed business is to allow individuals to have access with their transportation needs regardless of them not having their private vehicles. This proposed business has a variety of specific objectives. First is to ensure the safety of the individuals who will purchase the service offer of this business. To ensure something is to make sure it happens, to guarantee it. To ensure something or someone is to cover it with an insurance policy. Second one is to provide satisfaction in terms of the health, safety, and travel needs necessary to be accumulated by the individuals who will be a part of this proposed business services. In simple words, customer satisfaction is a measurement that determines how well a company's products or services meets customer expectations. It's one of the most important indicators of purchase intentions and customers' loyalty. As such, it helps predict business growth and revenue. 3. To accept suggestions from clients needed for the future improvement and betterment of the entire services corporation. Identify your critical success factors, keep score, learn from the best, create the future, involve your people, set goals, make a plan, develop systems. 4. To leave a positive and high-quality impact to the future passengers of the vehicles involved in the services provided by the proposed business. Therefore, this type of industry holds the most dynamic services and seeks continuous improvement to offer the best quality and celerity regarding the administrative processes. These aspects made this segment again relevance in the market as well as a higher competitiveness. A significant number of methods has been used to solve different problems in car rental logistics, such as genetic algorithms to aid decisions about the fleet size and mix, vehicle transfer situation, acquisition and removal of cars from the fleet vehicles allocation, as well as pricing strategies for the different rental requests. To provide a job opportunity for licensed drivers who will desire to be a part of enterprise. It is one that can help them for the family and also for themselves. Such as opportunities should be seized and valued because they only come once in our lives.
Feasible solutions for the proposed business. In order to make all the objectives feasible to be achieved by the entire enterprise, the company will follow a set of procedures which will be improved through time and implemented properly among all the sectors of the business. This process involves the creation of a timetable of activities necessary to track the accomplishments and the list of remaining tasks necessary to be accomplished by the laborers of the company. In this way, the owners of the enterprise will also be able to manage their stocks both for the vehicle needs and the health safety needs of the customers and the workers within the company. In terms of providing customers with a high-quality type of service, it is necessary for the enterprise to have a monthly vehicle check-up which shall be done by mechanical professionals alone and not the owners and the drivers of the business. Healthy safety procedures shall also be maintained inside the business physical branch and among the different vehicles owned by the company which are being involved among interactions with the business customers. The plan, procedures, and protocols provided by the company prior to its opening shall not be maintained as that. The company shall be open for suggestions and improvements necessary to make the entire company better and better through time. The company is willing to expand the business not just in the place where it has been established but among other places as well in order to open more job opportunities for people who need job. In consideration with this factor, it is applicable to state that the objectives of the company are feasible enough for the business enterprise to be successful in the future. There might be weaknesses and threats to be considered to avoid failure within the business. However, the opportunities and strengths are considered to be higher than its weaknesses and to the threats which has been recognized. Consider the marketplace, proposed location, reason why you choose that location. As stated in the sector of the location of the company, this proposed business will be located at 713 President Jose P. Laurel Highway, Malbar, Batangas. To elaborate, Malbar, Batangas is known to be the second-class municipality of the province of Batangas, Philippines. This particular location is known to be dedicated and highly committed with their responsibilities necessary to provide the needs of their citizens and to attract other individuals residing outside its vicinity to visit its tourist spots. This has given rise to the higher level of visit declared by the municipality, considering that their tourists has increased in number despite the pandemic. It is also considered to be a safe zone since it allowed that COVID-19 guidelines as strict as possible. Malbar, Batangas also garners a population count of 64,379 individuals residing within the properties. This explains that the building process of this proposed business in the stated location increased its possibility of success and consideration with the various factors which has been enumerated.
Good day, I'm Maria Catherine F. De La Raya and this is Target Market. The target market of this proposed business are mainly the residents of the location where its first branch will be established. Moreover, it will also entertain individuals who chooses to avail its services who are from towns near the municipality of Malbar, Batangas. In addition, residents from places in which the vehicles of this proposed business will travel will also be entertained as customers. However, this may vary depending on the schedule and appointment received by the company from its main market. This proposed business is highly dedicated and open for families, couples, group of friends, or even individuals who are seeking to have a private vehicle for them to use for their travels, either for leisure or for other specific purposes. The company will generate higher number of vehicles to be available for rentals, allowing its customers to be entertained as fast as possible. This is to ensure the responsiveness of the company while maintaining its high service quality. The proposed business will also have long business hours in order to satisfy the requests of its clients correlated with various emergencies that needs an urgent transportation service. If a group of clients or a client does have a private vehicle but is unable to drive for himself, herself, or themselves, Kam'S Car Rental Services is also able to provide its clients with licensed driver for hire in order to provide these types of market with a high quality service of the enterprise despite them having their own vehicles at home. The target market of this enterprise is diverse and it's not limited on any form of gender, race, and citizenship. Conclusion statements, probability study. Overall, the establishment of Kam'S Car Rental Services business is considered to be highly feasible in consideration with the factors which has been analyzed with regards to the building procedures of the stated business company. It ensures a maintaining quality of income for its owner considering its high relevancy. Moreover, its features are timely since it is not in accordance with the trends set upon the current year of generation. This is due to the reason that transportation is also considered as one of the needs of the individuals. As stated in the former parts of this report, having a private vehicle for travels and such is highly suggested due to the risk of the COVID-19 pandemic. In line with this proposed business upholds its dedication to provide their clients with a safe and healthy travel, allowing satisfaction to be implied to its customers. How are vehicles transportation useful for less? The obvious use of vehicles is for commuting needs. You and everyone else use vehicles to get to work, visit another state, go for a holidays, move around in everyday errands. This is what has come to define the use vehicles. Private vehicle means any vehicle that is used primarily for the private purpose of the person who owns it or of a person other use having the right to use it. Every vehicle's transportations changes people's lives so that they can reach their destination and transport heavy loads quickly, safe, and easier. The advantage of having a private vehicle for travels means you save time waiting for the next bus or train or other transportation to come to the station. Go out anytime at night or as early in the day as you want. Plus, you don't need to wait for others. On the other hand, the advantage of having private vehicle is a convenient mode of transportation. Having more comfortable seats, ventilation, or other travel technologies help people to feel better than using other methods like a bicycle or a public users have a more secure privacy compared to use public transportation vehicles.
That's everything for today. All sources are in the description. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.
That doesn't make sense.